came to my knowledge that there is a charge that had been fraudulently preferred against me before a court in Ekiti State at the instance of Chief Babalola. This charge had been fraudulently preferred, hidden from view, and the court had purportedly demanded my presence multiple times, and I had failed to appear before this court. And this court had then proceeded to issue a bench warrant for my arrest. This is classic Afe Babalola. I detailed his corruptive influence in my book, Nigeria and its Criminal Justice System. And what he has done is exactly what he has always done in hiding, but he has done it this time again. And the calculations were that I would have been picked up, taken before this judge who must have either been compromised or misled in Ekiti. And I would have been remanded in prison custody for being somebody who was meant to face trial and who had refused to bring himself to court. I am reliably informed that social media influencers had been paid to spin these narratives after my arrest. Human rights activists have been positioned to start speaking after my arrest, including one Agbaya. High offices in this country have been compromised in pursuit of my persons. High offices, from the Inspector General's office, because the police have been subverted. The Attorney General of the Federation needs to examine himself because his office has been somehow linked to this as well. I do not know if the presidency is directly involved in this, and I will not make frivolous charges. But high offices have been subverted in pursuit of a criminal purpose. I have committed no crime, done nothing wrong. If I have committed any wrong for which the state requires my attendance in a court or at a police station, they know exactly where I live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. That is Farotimi on your screen, explaining what transpired prior to the day they arrested him. Guess what, guys? This book that he wrote sparks all these problems for him. The book is being named the Nigeria and its criminal justice system. And in that book, he was talking about how Afe Babalola, that is, if I pronounce that name very well, how he corrupted the Nigerian judicial system. That man is 90 something years now. How he massively contributed in the corruption in the judicial system. And I know that for someone to come out to write about you in the book, that means he has, I've not read this book, that means he has a lot of evidence to show that there is really something not genuine about you. A lot of celebrities came out. They came out to condemn this act, including P2B, Aisha, Mr. Macroni, Showere, and this LP governor aspirant in Lagos State as of last year or last 2 years. So a lot of them came out to condemn that act, and not just that. Showere is hosting a protest that they tagged release Farotimi. And here I want to read out the different venues of that protest in case you are in support of Farotimi and you want to go out there and support him, you want to go out there to protest and condemn this act. Now, before I proceed, this same book now is sold out. This book is sold out. And the funny thing is that before the arrest of this man, he was arrested in his in Lagos and was taken to Ekiti State. Before the arrest, so many people does not know that this book has been published. It's because of this arrest that made it popular. And now the book is sold out, and guess what? On Amazon too. On Amazon too. Book of Dele Farotimi book on Afe Babalola corrupt influence on Nigerian system as the #1 bestseller worldwide on Amazon. Amazon has now said on Amazon, when you go there, you will see it. It's now bestseller in Amazon. Do you know what? Do you know how many books are in Amazon? Do you know how many books? So for your book to rank best-selling, if they sell well, and the hard copy in Nigeria is sold out. For you to see how people are so interested to know what is in that book. What is in that book? Now let's get back to the protest aspect. I'm so much in support of this protest, and that's why I want to read out the location, different location, and the date of this protest. In case you are in support of Farotimi, you should be in support of him. Because for a man to come out and write a whole book about someone, he did not just wake up to start writing it. Remember, he himself is also a lawyer. He did not just wake up. He has tangible evidence. So you need, because I see people talking about before you talk something about somebody, you have to have evidence. Have you read the book to know there's no evidence? I mean, why they said they defamed him, is libel. You cannot just detain somebody just like that. It's not a criminal case. Why can't you just bail him? Anyway, let's go on. For Abuja, Convergence, Ministry of Justice and Federal High Court Abuja. If you're in Abuja, here is where you will go for the protest. If you're in Ekiti, Parable Convergence, Police Headquarters at Ekiti. If you're in Lagos, Afe Babalola Chambers in Lagos. Then Emmanuel House plot one block for CMD. Okay, they are telling you the address of Babalola Chamber. Forgive me, I'm not a Yoruba. So the address is Emmanuel House plot one, block 4, CMD slash Jubilee Road, Magodo GRA Lagos. That is his address. Then if London UK Convergence is King's College, London. Address is Strand, London, WC2R. I'll leave it on the screen. Then 2LS. Then Global Online and Offline Revolt against the Nigerian Judicial. Date is December 7th. That is this thing on the screen. Yeah, national slash global protest against the Nigeria judiciary. Nigeria refused to be silenced. Location Abuja, march from Ministry of Justice to Police Headquarters. Date is 7. Time is 7. Date is 10th December. Then time is 7 a.m. prompt. Free Dele Farotimi, press freedom, repeal cybercrime act. So that is it on your screen. So guys, please, if you're a lover of Farotimi, and if you're so convinced that Farotimi knows what he is saying, because I believe libel, as a lawyer, he knows what libel is, he knows what defamation is, so he cannot just wake up and start defaming somebody. It's not possible. It's not possible. And this thing that I heard about the judge now handling the case was once an employer of Farotimi and once chairman of the occasion of his wedding. So they are that close. But I'm just wondering, you guys are that close. Why are you maltreating him in that way? Well, that is, by the way, this is not time to ask questions, but time to act. It's time to act. So please, these respective locations that have called that, if you're in that state, do where to go out. It's a peaceful protest. It's definitely a peaceful protest for them to release Faratomi. See, I knew this man. I knew Faratomi during Peter Obi LP campaign. That was when I knew him, and I fell in love with him because he's so articulate, intelligent, and whenever he's talking about his opinion, whenever he's giving speech, he's not insultive about it. He's always flowing. So that was when I even I don't want to use the word fell in love with him, but I started liking him. So I see him as someone that is very true, very truthful, and very genuine. That is my opinion. So please, guys, what do you even have to say? I mean, I would like to know your opinion in this comment section. What do you have to say about this whole thing? What do you have to say about this whole thing? Because sometimes Nigeria, may Nigeria never happen to us. Nigeria, may it never happen to us. Anyway, that is it about update on Faratomi case. Please, guys, give the video a thumbs up if you like. And don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.